Hello and welcome to your day 24, everyday yoga for healthy body and mind. Today's class is a yoga flow centered around fish pose. We'll begin on our back today, so please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. I'll meet you there. Lay down onto the back and bring the soles of the feet together to touch here. Open the knees to the sides. Bring one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Just a moment here, arriving into the body, arriving into your space, and the moment right here on the mat. Keep going inside. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Keep breathing. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Bring the knees together to touch. Hug the knees into the chest. And extend the left leg out. Bring the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Stack the hips, open the right arm to the side. Keep breathing into that twisting. And bring the right knee back into the chest. Extend the right leg out, bend the left knee into the chest. Bring your left knee to the right, stack your hips, and open the left arm to the side for a supine twist. And bring the both knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Bring your hands behind the knees. Rock and roll up and down. Use the momentum. Inhale as you roll it down. Exhale as you rocking up. Beautiful. When you are ready, meet me in a tabletop position. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath the left. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread it down. One more time. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, thread it down. And this time, bring the right shoulder, right cheek, or right temple down to the mat. Keep pushing the left palm away from the mat. You always can extend the left leg to the side and reach your right hand to the left toes. Continue breathe. You can reach your left hand to the top of the mat. Find the shoulder twisting. And bring the left hand back down to the mat. Inhale, open the right arm up for one more twist. Exhale, we meet back in the tabletop. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach your left arm underneath the right. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, open it up and back. Exhale, thread it down. 1 more time. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, thread it down. And this time, bring the left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. You always can extend the right leg out to the right side. Right? The shoulder twisting, spinal rotation. You can reach your right hand to the top of the mat as well. Continue breathe into that shoulder twisting. You got this. Bring the right hand back down to the mat. Inhale, open the left arm up. And exhale, we meet back in a tabletop position. Tuck the toes, send the hips back and up to down dog. Take your 3 movements here in the first down dog of our practice. Maybe pedal your feet or sway the hips side to side. Wake up the side body. And we meet back in a stillness down dog. Inhale, right leg up to a 3-leg dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot outside the right pinky to a vicious lunge. Walk your hands to the top of the mat to stack your shoulders over the wrists here. Keep lowering the hips down to the mat. Open your heart up and out. Maybe take a pause here. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Your hips lifting up and down. Beautiful. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, drop the left knee down. Straighten the right leg. Send the hips to the back here. Lift the chest down to the mat. And let's flow, my friend. 2 more rounds. Inhale, rebend the right knee, lowering the hips down, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg, send the hips to the back here. 1 more round. Inhale, bend the right knee, send the hips down to the mat, open your heart. And exhale, straighten the right leg, send the hips to the back here. Beautiful. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Exhale, tuck the left toes. Open the right arm up for a low lunge twist. Continue breathe here for a little bit. See if you want to bend the right elbow, cut to the right arm, open your heart up to sky. Please do it as well. Beautiful. 1 more inhale. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. Straighten the both legs to a modified pyramid pose. Shorten your stance as much as you need. Keep pressing your right hip back, left hip to the front to level your hips. Beautiful. 1 more inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward fold to the left. Walk your hands to the left side. And then bring your hands behind the back in the list of fingers. Drop your hands towards your head direction. Keep sending your hips up to sky. Keep reaching the crown of your head down towards the mat. Breathe into that hamstring, the back side of the body. 1 more goodbye inhale. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. Lift the chest up and out. Low lung to the front. Bend the right knee. Standing on the left toes. Extend the right leg back to high plank. Drop the knee, chest, chin down to modify low plank. Inhale, cobra, untuck the toes, open your heart. Exhale, down dog, tuck the toes, send the hips back and up. Choose your down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, step the left foot outside the left pinky to a religious lunge. Walk your hands to the top of the mat to stack the shoulders over the wrists. Lowering the hips down to the mat, open the heart forward to activate the hip flexor. Maybe take a tiny movement here. Pose the hips 1 inch up, 1 inch down. You got this, my friend. Take 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, drop the right knee down, straighten the left leg, send the hips to the back heel, lifting the chest down to the mat. Breathe into that left hamstring. You got this. Let's flow 2 more rounds. Inhale, rebend the left knee, send the hips down, open your heart forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg, send the hips to the back heel. Lift the chest down to the mat. One more time. Inhale. Bend the left knee. Send the hips down to the mat. Open your heart forward. And exhale. Straighten the left leg. Send the hip to the back heel. Chest to the mat. You got this. Inhale, rebend the left knee. Exhale, tuck the right toe and lift the right knee off of the mat. Open the left arm up for a twist. Continue breathe here. See if you want to bend the left elbow, cut to the left arm to open your heart up to sky. Beautiful. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale. Straighten the both legs. Hands down to the mat to a modified pyramid pose. Shorten the stance as much as you need. Keep pressing the left hip back, right hip to the front to level the hips. Continue breathe. You got this, my friend. 1 more goodbye inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward, fold to the right. Walk your hands to the right. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Use the core to send the hips up to the sky. And reach your grab the head down to the mat. Breathe into that hamstring, the back of the body. Beautiful. 1 more goodbye inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, chest up and out. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Bend the left knee, extend the left leg back, high plank. Drop the knee, chest chin down to a modified low plank. Inhale, cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, child's pose. Send the hips to the heels, forehead out to the mat. Open the knees as much as you need. And allowing yourself to be here in the child's pose for a little bit to reconnect with the body, reconnect with the reason that brought you onto the mat today. Beautiful. When you are ready, meet me back in a down dog. Push your palms away from the mat, tuck the toes and the hips back and up to the down dog. Inhale, right leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, single pigeon pose. Bend the right knee to the right wrist, extend the left leg back, and rest the forehead down to the mat for a moment. Beautiful, my friend. Bring your hands on the mat. Lift your head off of the mat. Swing left leg forward. And from here, come on to the lotus legs here. Grab your left heel or left shin here and stack your left heel on top of the right thigh. You can continue breathe here or grab your right heel and lift the right heel, stack the right heel on top of the left hip to a lotus legs. Sit up nice and tall. Continue breathe here for a moment. Maybe close your eyes for a moment to go deeper inside. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, release the toes. With control, come up to a downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up to a three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to the left wrist. Extend the right leg back. And rest the forehead down onto the mat for a moment. Just like that. Bring your hands down to the mat. Lift your head off of the mat and swing the right leg forward. Same other side. You can find your half lotus or full lotus pose. Bring the right heel on top of the left thigh. Bring the left heel on top of the right thigh. Sit up right here. Continue breathe here for a moment. Maybe close your eyes to go deeper inside. Maybe bring your hands on the thighs or bring the right arm behind the back. Grab the left toes. Left hand behind the back. Grab the right toes. If it is too much for you today, you can bring your hands by the side. Continue breathe easy to go deeper inside. Just like that, open the eyes and straighten the legs out in front of you. Shake the legs, come down onto the back, prepare the body for your fish pose today. Shoulder on the back, bring the palms down to the mat, and then lift the right hip up to slide the right palm underneath the hip. Other side, left palm underneath the left hip, and from here, heels together or feet hips apart. Always a choice. Press the forearms away from the mat to lift the shoulder off of the mat. Take a deep inhale, open the heart up to sky. Exhale, bring the crown of the head down to the mat for your fish pose. And you can continue breathe here or come to the next version of the fish pose. Bring the right heel on top of the left thigh. And then bring the left heel on top of the right thigh. Grab the toes. Keep bring your forearms down to the mat. Keep open your heart up to sky. Maybe rub the big toes here and breathe. Option, reach your arms up to sky, palm together. And you can continue breathe here or find another variation of feet pose. Bring your hands down to the mat. Release the legs, and from here, extend the legs up to sky. Reach your arms up to sky and breathe. Whatever option you are in, continue breathe into that. Just for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Release the pose. Bring the shoulder down to the mat. Hug the knees. Straighten the legs up to sky. Wrap your shin or the calves or the heels here. Press the thighs into the chest. Extend the tailbone back and down. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Savasana pose. Straighten the legs, your arms by the side, or you can open the arms like a star pose here. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Just relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. Keep relaxing from the top to the head all the way down to the toes. So that was your Vyasa flow to fish pose today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day, and I hope to see you again very soon. The lion me bow to the lion you. Namaste.